Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at solving simultaneous equation. So again, simultaneous equation means that we have two unknowns that are the same value in each of the equation. So this time we're going to look at linear and quadratic. So for example here, so I've given a quadratic equation. We know it's quadratic because we have the squared term, and we're also given a linear equation such as x minus y equals 2. So we want to find out, to solve this, we can actually find out the intersection of the 2 points. So step 1, we rearrange the linear equation to make x or y the subject. In this case, I'm just going to make my x the subject. So x is equals to 2 plus y. Then step 2, I'm going to substitute this into my quadratic and solve. So I have my x is now 2 plus y, so it's 2 plus y squared plus y squared equals 100. So 2 plus y is the same as 2 plus y, 2 plus y plus y squared equals 100. So expand my bracket, so 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times y is plus 2y, y times 2 is plus 2y, and y times y is plus y squared. Then plus y squared is equals to 100. So I'm going to simplify this. So I have 2y squared plus 4y plus 4 is equals to 100. Then now we have a quadratic. So remember, to solve a quadratic, we need to write as in a form something like ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. So we can only solve a quadratic when we set it to 0. So let's rearrange. So I have 2y squared plus 4y. So plus 4 minus 100 is minus 96, which is equals to 0. So I can divide the whole equation by 2. So I have y squared plus 2y minus, so half of 96 is 48 and equals to 0. So I can factorize now to find out the values for my y. So y. So I can have 48, so 6 times 8 is 48, and it's plus 2y, so it's y minus 6y plus 8 equals 0. So when it's quadratic, I actually get two values for my y. So y minus 6 equals 0, or y plus 8 equals 0. So my y could either be equals to 6, or y could equals to minus 8. So just look at here. So we have two coordinates. Therefore, I have two value for x and two value for y. So then step 3, I'm going to use an equation from step 1 to find the value for the other variable. So I'm just going to use this equation here. So I know x is equals to 2 plus y. So I'm going to substitute my first value. So x is equals to 2 plus 6, which is equals to 8. And for my second one, so I know x is equals to 2 minus 8. Therefore, x is equals to minus 6. So I have my two solutions. So when y is equals to 6, my x is equals to 8. And when y is equals to minus 8, my x is equals to minus 6. So remember, when you're solving a quadratic simultaneous equation, you get two values for y and two values for x. Alright, let's have a go at another example. So remember, step 1, we need to rearrange the linear equation. So this is my linear, and this is my quadratic. So I'm going to make x my subject, so it's going to be x equals to 2 minus 2y. Then step 2, I'm going to substitute into the quadratic equation. So it's going to be, I'm going to substitute the x here. So my x is the same as 2 minus 2y squared plus y squared equals 17. So just expand your bracket and solve. So 2 times 2 is 4. 2 times minus 2y is minus 4y. 2 minus 2y times 2, again, is minus 4y. Then minus 2y multiplied by minus 2y is plus 4y squared plus y squared equals 17. Then simplify our solution. So collecting the like terms. So 4y squared plus y squared is 5y squared. Then minus 4 minus 4 is minus 8y. Then plus 4 equals 17. So I have 5y squared minus 8y. So plus 4 minus 16. Plus 4 minus 17 is minus 13. And it equals to 0. So now we can factorize to find the values for y. So you can just try an arrow. So I'm going to put 13 here and 1 here. So I'm going to have minus 13y plus equals 0. So I have factorized it. Then we need to solve to find x. So remember to solve our quadratic equations. So we set each bracket equals to 0. So I have 5y is equals to 13. So y could either be 13 over 5, or y is equals to minus 1. And your last step, so substitute the value we find for y into the equation here. So I know my x is equals to 2 minus 2y. Therefore, my x is equals to 2 minus 2 times by 13 over 5. So my x is equals to minus 16 over 5. When y is equals to minus 1, I have x is equals to 2 minus 2y. X is equals to 2 minus 2 multiplied by minus 1. So my x is equals to 4. So I have my 4 values. So when y is equals to 13 over 5, x is equals to minus 16 over 5, and when y is equals to minus 1, and my x is equals to 4.